This is TWiT.
Being up here, I'm usually in San Francisco City, and for all the events and everything, and I love to come up to be on All About Android. But an Uber from there to here
is expensive.
It's very expensive. It's very, very $80 expensive.
Oh.
Yes. And I remember one time when you had housed me once when I was coming here. I took from SFO to your place. It was just so bad.
Oh my goodness.
It was like $130 or something.
Yeah.
So
I live really far.
Now that I'm on my own, as it were, saving money is very important. And I found out that there is somewhat of an Airbnb for cars. And I had known that this existed, but it wasn't until today that I actually used the app. It is called Turo. And I adore it because I just drove a 2009 Ford Fusion here with 100,000 miles on it, and it smells terrible inside because it's old, not because anything bad happened, but it's an old car.
As far as you know.
Yeah, well, true. And you don't know.
That's the fun
You'll
part.
never know what bad things happen in that car.
Airbnb. You never know what you're sleeping in.
Exactly. But you know what? It is a very easy, and you know what? It's a very easy and whoops, I don't want to show any of the information of the car and the owner of the car.
Right.
But you have the app here. It's very easy to go through. There are a lot of cars, especially in the San Francisco area. And as you can see here, $22 per day, you're saving so much money. You just have to drive yourself. And you know what? Coming from LA, I drive myself already.
Yeah.
When I'm a passenger, I get nauseous.
Same. I also get nauseous.
Yeah. So Ubers and Lyfts, as cool as they are, not really my thing because of that reason. So what you can do is you can add in your address. What I'll do is I'll just put in an arbitrary hotel in San Francisco City, and it shows you all of the cars that are near
get that Miata.
You know what? I wish that was there because for $40 a day, I got that Fusion. So if you look at the map, there are a ton.
Whoa. Yeah, those are all the people parking their cars monthly who take their car twice a month to the grocery store.
It's also a really cool system, though, because when I went to they're not all like this, but some of the time you might go to the car and the owner comes by and hands you the keys, just sort of sees you in the flesh and just, but Turo actually doctors the cars a little bit so that they can remote control them if they have to. So at the end of my reservation of the car I have right now at 10 p.m. tonight, Turo will just shut it down.
So what? You're on 101 and then just...
When I turn off the car next after the 10 o'clock mark, I will not be able to turn it on again.
So you better have enough gas to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So that's the thing.
You can't steal it.
Well, in the middle of your reservation, it's super easy to just come into the app and extend your reservation if you need to use it for a longer time. And again, that price is per day. So it's not like the price will go up just because you add a couple of hours.
And you're not paying for you're not paying like for gas.
Well, you do have to top it up when you bring it back because of course they're going to have it ready for the next person.
Yeah.
Who, and there is a fee if you bring it back and there's a lot of gas missing and they have to fill it up themselves. So you're going to end up paying for that.
Paying through the teeth.
Exactly.
On a per gallon basis.
But there's so many of them. And when I went to this car, the Fusion that I'm driving, the remote setup was that I had the app and it told me to take pictures of every side of the car clearly. And it would send it to the owner of the car through their app. And it's at that point they're like, oh, okay, this person that I'm renting to is at the car. That is them. It's not just someone trying to steal it. Hits unlock. The car unlocked right in front of me out of nowhere. I jump in, and I was ready to go.
That's the future.
Yeah, and it was really cool.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's such an easy app to use. I only downloaded it yesterday, knowing that I was coming here up to the offices.
That was brave. So you were like, I'll try this new service
And I wanted to vlog it, but then I realized holding a camera in one hand.
It's illegal.
Yeah, exactly. But I do highly recommend it if you're looking to save a little bit of money. It's always better to do something like this. It's like getting an Airbnb instead of a hotel.
Or borrowing someone's car. I mean,
literally.
It's cheaper than renting a car for a full day.
Exactly. And yeah, this is actually a pretty highly rated app in the Play Store. So clearly that this has a following already, and it's been reliable for a lot of people. Wow. So yeah, there is also an apparatus for you to actually get in and be a renter to put your car up.
Right.
You can do that as well, of course.
Hey, because if you're going to make $40 to $50 a day on your car that's just sitting parked in your driveway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why the heck not?
And then after this, I'll just top it up at a Costco, grab a hot dog, and then go.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, and bringing it back, I have to there is a system. I don't know what that system is yet because this is my first time using it. But they give
it's
you
probably a 2-hour system.
What? I had to look around
was
and make
great,
sure that
Tyler,
all of there are no dings or anything like that.
Right.
You got to find parking in the city, so that's going to be.
Well, because the parking that you get the car from is just where you bring it back. And it's in a garage, and they pay for the monthly parking for it.
Oh, okay.
The parking garage that I walked to was actually literally just that second or third floor of that parking garage was just for Turos and the competitor, which is Getarounds.
Right. Yeah.
So those were all those cars, all just waiting for remote pickup. So
That's just a garage that knew what it was doing. It was like, well, you can have your
like a big old
remote
sign for
pickup
it,
cars
yeah.
here. Sure. Right on. That
Save
is
some money.
Turo.
Yeah.
Turo is the name of that app.